Greetings everyone, this is this week's 9900. The final trailer for Legends EA's DLC, Mega Dimension, just dropped. In fact, it dropped before I even started making this video. I was originally going to sleep in and record my reaction afterward, but my body had other plans, I guess, so I'm catching it right as it's dropping. Good for the YouTube algorithm, I guess. I didn't see the trailer or the thumbnail because in typical fashion for the DLC, I guess there's a spoiler in it. So let's just get right to it. Watch this final trailer because the DLC is dropping next week. That's crazy. Say that out loud. Welcome to December, I guess. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And let's go watch that trailer. Alright, let's take a look at this final trailer. What could that be? What could that be? Are they giving... No way. Don't. No way. Why? Why? Who asked for this? Why? Why does Lucario need a second Mega Evolution? It's already got a good Mega. Why does it need a second one? What the hell? I mean, I don't hate the design. I think it's actually kind of cool, but why? So we have our first Z form Mega. To be honest, a Z form Mega was kind of inevitable for so many Pokemon, and I guess Lucario was a good candidate for that. I'm just glad that it's not freaking Charizard, man, because that thing has 2 Megas already. So I guess this joins the fray of Pokemon that have 2 Megas, along with Raichu and Mewtwo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm not the most excited about this Mega, just because, again, I feel like it's not really necessary. Like, I get Lucario's popular and whatnot, but it already has a good Mega. It doesn't really need a second Mega, in my opinion. I don't think it does. I feel like the design is good, but oh yeah, this was also dropped. As there's a new mystery gift to unlocking a side quest for Mewtwo. So that's cool. So kind of like how we got Diancie. Yeah. And of course, the newest season in the Battle Club is now active to get the Chestnut. I still need to get that Mega Stone, but and it's tough because design-wise, I think it's cool, but practicality-wise, I feel like it's unnecessary, if I'm gonna be honest. But let me I think the colors are interesting. Zero definitely would not be my first pick of colors. But then again, you know, we've been so used to Mega Lucario for, 12 years. So it's just kind of... So we're just so used to that design, and this is so new. God, I fear for the possibility of a potential Mega Charizard Z now that Mega Lucario Z is a thing. I still have mixed feelings about the fact that this even exists. Because again, because I like the design. But I don't think it needs it. That's the problem. Oh well. Can't all be winners, I guess. So, well, maybe the game's website will have info on Mega Lucario Z that might change my mind. It's still early in the day though, so I don't think it has updated just yet, but I'm gonna go look anyway. Oh, wow, that was fast. It's already updated, so that's neat. Yeah, let's just go look at Mega Lucario Z. God. So, still fighting Steel. New form of Lucario. It was determined to be a Mega Evolution rather than a regular evolution based on how its form changes through exposure to a Mega Stone and its increase in power far outshining that of an average Lucario. It is called Mega Lucario Z in order to differentiate it from the previously discovered Mega Lucario. Golden's aura. While Mega Lucario can concentrate its huge aura into a destructive force, Mega Lucario Z surrounds its entire body with its aura, cloaking itself to increase its defense, flexibility, and agility. Mega Lucario Z can use its aura in a variety of different ways, such as stretching the aura thin into a shield, or channeling it into its blows by concentrating the aura into specific parts of its body, such as its legs or fists. Interesting! So it sounds like this is going to be a more defensive-focused Mega for Lucario. That gives it an interesting playstyle, I feel like. The long fur growing around its neck and waist, as well as its fan-shaped tail, make it difficult to get a full view of Mega Lucario Z's aggressive movements. In close combat, this can work to visually disorient opponents. Areas of its body, such as the backs of its hands and its shins, have been hardened with steel energy. By concentrating its strength precisely into these hardened parts, it can deliver powerful blows that wouldn't seem possible based on its appearance. Yeah. I think this is, based on that description, this is going to be a more defensive focused Mega with increase in speed? So, if I'm getting this right, Mega Lucario Z is going to be a speedy tank? Am I getting this right? Because that sounds like it to me. Okay, the daytime in-game screenshots actually make it look pretty good. It's growing on me. This design is growing on me. I'm not super thrilled about the fact that this even exists. I think the Anubis inspiration is more prominent, and that part does look good. But I don't know. With Mega Lucario, the Mega Evolution of Lucario appears in Pokemon Legends ZA. The newly discovered Mega Lucario Z will be appearing. Yeah. Z Mega Evolutions, such as Mega Lucario Z, need less time to fire off moves after receiving an order, but Z Mega Evolutions also burn through Mega Power very quickly, making them less suited for long battles. Oh, so... Okay, so they're more than simply just an additional form. They actually have a functional difference. Okay. So there is still going to be some practicality to go with like OG Mega Lucario over Mega Lucario Z and vice versa. That's interesting. That is interesting. I do wonder that, once Pokemon Champions comes out, this will likely be in the game. Will the Z Megas play any differently in a game that has Megas that isn't ZA? I'm kind of curious to learn more. Because now that... I feel like I'm warming up to the idea of Z Megas now that I've read this part of the website. Even though, I mean, I kind of get it. It makes sense. They're kind of leaning all into the Z thing after missing out on Pokemon Z back in Gen 6. So trying to make up for it as much as possible, I guess. But even so, That's really interesting. That is really interesting. I do wonder for how the shiny for Mega Lucario Z is gonna look. This is definitely going to be Karina's ace in the DLC. Calling it now. I think everyone's agreeing on that pretty much immediately. Like, given that Karina is coming back at all, and she likely will still have a spare Lucario, unless that other spare Lucario was the one that she gave AZ that was then passed on to us. Spoilers. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, DLC is only a week away, so I suppose we don't have much to wait for, given that it's so soon. But either way, I think that'll just do it for this video, because I don't really have any other thoughts. Also, I'm just super tired and just want to go back to bed. But either way, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about Mega Lucario Z? I'm kind of curious to hear your thoughts on it. And also, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already while you're down there. Glad to have you. Anyway, that's going to do it for me in this video. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. This is District 900, signing off.